Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Rad's World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. Yes, I am here with the beautiful Black Barbie 45th anniversary doll. I want to thank and give a shout out to my dolly sister for finding this doll for us. She's been on the hunt for the Chase doll. She's a very big fan of that face sculpt. And, though I want that doll, I've kind of not, stressed out about it, but she's stressing. She is determined. She has not looked. She is doing her work. If anybody deserves to find that doll, she does. But in her hunting, on her end, I shared also the information and photo and barcode for this beautiful doll. This doll is sold at Target. I don't know if she's going to be a Target exclusive. I don't know any of that. I just know that right now, some of the Target stores, not all of them, have this beautiful doll for sale. Now, we know about this because a collector shared on their Instagram. They were in a Target store and found her on the shelf. Now, the Targets here that we dealt with, and I think a lot of people are saying they're not on the shelf because they're not supposed to be out, I think, until like the 28th of this month. They're part of the Target Black History deal that they do every year, with Black History. She's supposed to be part of that display. So, depending on the Target store, even if you get the person to scan it and they have it in the store, some Target stores are not cooperating. But luckily, the one that my dolly sister was at, they cooperated. When she scanned it, she texted me. She was nervous because it wouldn't scan. So she had to get someone to help her. But, everything went through just fine. So I am so excited for that. I'm so excited about this beautiful doll. When I saw the pictures, I was like, wow. And, she is gorgeous. And, it's just awesome. So here is her packaging. I do have two of this doll. I told her to pick me up two because I knew I was going to want to keep one in the box. And I was going to want to open it and have one to play with. And perhaps, maybe, rebody her at some point. But I did know I wanted two. She was like $35, I want to say. She was $35 or $36. Which is not a bad price point, I guess. But the box and the presentation is beautiful. I love the backdrop that she is displayed in. The box is just a simple box, but I love, again, the presentation. You have here on the back a little bit about the famous creator of this doll. Everybody that knows about the Black Barbie knows that Kitty Black Perkins is the creator of this doll. She no longer works with Mattel, but from what I understand, she came in with Bill Greenan and worked on this doll. So, I'm glad that she did. They don't have all this stuff you see. You would think it's a lot of write-up about it, but it's not. It's just one sentence that repeats itself in many, many different languages. I don't know if you guys can see that without the glare, but it basically just says that Barbie celebrates the Black History Month with a 45th anniversary tribute to the first ever Black Barbie doll and her creator, Kitty Black Perkins. And that's it. And it just goes on and on. And here, I love how they have a picture of the original first Black Barbie. Beautiful. I do not own that doll. The price point is ridiculous. I would love to have her in my collection, but I don't have her. But I have those that came down behind her. And now I have this beauty. Now she does have the Simone. I think that's the face sculpt. And that's another thing that made me want Simone. This is Barbie Look Simone over here. You guys see her. And I have her out because I think that she's going to be the same skin tone. I've compared them. She is the same skin tone. They use the same face sculpt, the same skin tone. So, of course, in my mini-verse, if I decide to swap her out, they're going to be twin sisters. They're going to be twin sisters. But as you can see, she's very beautiful. I'm just showing you guys the one in the box so that you can see the packaging. And it's just amazing. But here is the doll out of the box. I have unboxed the one that I've been playing around with. She came with this certificate of authenticity. That light. Oh, the lighting. Okay, she came with the certificate of authenticity. And you know, it's on the card stock, you know, it's on the good stuff, because you know, usually we get that little flimsy paper. So I guess when you get it on this, I don't know what that means, but she is part of the black label. You know, I don't know how many dolls are done in this edition. You know, sometimes I think it's what, like no more than 20,000. I'm not really sure, but you know, we don't know. Okay, that was the angel cake. All right, so I don't even remember what my thought was. I don't even remember what I was saying, but this beautiful doll, here she is out of the box. And guys, she is everything. She is everything. I love the hair. She has a lot of it, as you can see. You know, I even trimmed off some of the longer strands, and I might end up doing some more of it. You know, she came out of the box with a hair net, you know, which kind of helps protect this hair. Usually the dolls, collector dolls that I buy with this style of hair, you know, they usually have the hair nets. The hair is very soft, very good quality, I can tell you that. And then let's just take a look at this beautiful face. Let me give you guys an up close view of that face. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She is Simone without the makeup. You know, she's wearing a little lipstick, but other than that, you just see that beautiful, beautiful skin tone. They didn't pierce her ears, which is not a deal breaker, because piercing the doll's ears is really easy. Her hair is a dark, dark brown. And then there's that beautiful skin. You guys see, she comes with one piece of jewelry. She has this beautiful bracelet here. This is the kind of jewelry I wish that Mattel would just give us, period. You know, the kind that looks like good stuff. And you see the red stones there in it. This dress is everything. And then she's wearing a pair of red slides, what I call it, red heels that her feet just slide in. And I'm not completely sure how it works on any other doll. I know a lot of you guys like to switch out your dolls' shoes and put them on other dolls made to move bodies. Don't know how that's going to work, because, you know, this is the Model Muse body. She's on the Model Muse body. And listen, this dress has to be on a Model Muse body. I have quite a few dolls that I have bought on the Model Muse body like this, and I ended up keeping the bodies. I will not get rid of the bodies, because I feel like at some point I might need to use them or something again. You know, I might want to model the dresses, because, you know, I like the holiday dresses, though some are better than others, but I keep the bodies because they're really good bodies. They're just the basic 5 points of articulation. But I don't know if I showed you guys her manicure, her nails. Her nails are the same color as those beautiful, her beautiful lips, you know. And I just love this doll. I just love her. And let's talk about the dress. The dress, this feels like, you know, it's not chiffon, you know, but that's the kind of feel that it has and the flow of it. And then this part of it is like a satin material, but you know it's not real satin, but that is the kind of material it feels like. And then of course it velcros in the back, and it's just a gorgeous gown. It's just gorgeous. And again, I love how they made this side of the gown with this part, you know, and how it flows. It's just gorgeous. And as you can see how it looks on the doll in the box. You know, I unboxed her last night. I was in here and I was going to wait and unbox. I said, no, wait a minute. You got one still in the box. So you got her in the box. You can show your doll fam, your viewers, how she looks in the box. Now, she does come with the stand that the Model Muse dolls usually come with, you know, the one that goes in between their legs, you know. And for this kind of dress, that's the kind of stand you want, you know. I would prefer having these kinds of stands with the other dolls, because it doesn't interfere with the outfit that they wear. But she's absolutely gorgeous with those beautiful brown eyes. I love the lip color that she chose for her. And I just love this dress. I love it. And again, like I said, this is the Simone face sculpt. I'm putting them side by side so that you guys can get a look at how they look side by side. And, again, like I said, Simone is a beautiful face. And this face, I love this doll. And I usually try to dress her in this color scheme, as you can see, because it just highlights her makeup. I've seen people remove the makeup and customized her, and she's absolutely gorgeous. But I love the Barbie looks. I love them the way they are. She has that long, beautiful black straight hair, and she's just gorgeous, and I just love her. I love this skin tone. And I did pull one of my boxed Simone dolls from my little stash, because at one point this doll went on sale for a really, really good price point. And I mean, I think I got her for like $9 from Amazon. She went really, really cheap. And I bought several of her because of the simple fact that she is that beautiful newborn skin tone that is rare still. She's the only one in the Made to Move body that comes in this skin tone, from what I can recall. She is on a tall body. I know a lot of people don't care too much for the tall, so I know that if I decide to switch her, and I feel like I will, she's gonna be tall. I'm pretty sure she's going to lose the dress because, again, this dress is a very fitted dress. The Model Muse body, as you can see, it's got a snatched waist. And, the dress is basically, it's like they poured this dress on this body. So there ain't going to be too many bodies that can fit this dress. I can just about tell you that because, I've rebodied dolls in the past with the Model Muse body. And when I tried to put the dress on them, on the new Made to Move body, it wasn't fit. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. So, that's what you're going to lose. But if you're going to just display her, the Model Muse body is the body you want anyway. But if you want to rebody her because you want to restyle her and you want to, photograph her in different poses and stuff, and you want to take the the Made to Move body, it's a trade-off. That's why I wanted one in the box where I can always have her in her, her original form, and then have one that I can just enjoy. And I just love this skin tone. This skin tone is so beautiful. It's so luxurious and beautiful, and I know people with this skin tone, and I'm telling you, their skin is flawless. Their skin is flawless. It is flawless. So she's gorgeous, and I just wanted to drop in and share with you guys my newest addition to my collection. I told you guys I'm being very, very selective in 2025 with new additions to the collection. The collection has grown out of hand, and I just want to start enjoying my collection, which I enjoyed anyway. If I bought a doll every month, I would still enjoy it, but I'm to the point where I'm satisfied with how many I have, but I do still want to add new additions. But I want to be more selective of them. I pre-ordered the Leo doll. So I'm hoping that that Target doesn't let me down and that I get my pre-order. But I'm told from the buzz in the streets, in the doll streets, that the doll will be available for anybody that wants her. So I'm not too worried, but I'm hoping my pre-orders go fine. But I'm going to be adding her, and I did order 2 of her because I got her from Target. There was no limit, so I want one to unbox and one to keep in the box, because I'm a big fan of Aaliyah. But again, that's where I'm at with the collection. I did buy some new Made to Move bodies from Target. I just only added 2. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw my reel. But I have a very, very nice little collection of Made to Move bodies that I have accumulated over the years because I cannot turn down the sale. And you guys know the Made to Move joints get loose. Especially for the dolls that you play with on a regular basis. Eventually, the bodies are going to get floppy and loose. And, I got dolls that I really like to use on a regular basis. So investing $8 to $10 in a Made to Move body for the future down the road is no biggie for me if I love the face sculpt. You invest in the face sculpt because most of the time, that's what you're paying for anyway. So, I don't mind doing that. But the only thing is just finding somewhere to store them where it doesn't get on my nerves and pluck my nerves by being clutter. So that's the deal with me and that. But I did take advantage of the sale. I don't know if Target still has that sale as of today, where they had the Brooklyn and the Curvy Girl from the latest um, yoga dolls. They had those two, not all of them, just because it's three in there. They didn't have the Barbie. They didn't have the Millie on sale. But they had them for $8.49, and they were 50% off. So, I bought two because during Christmas time, they also had them on sale. And I bought several. I bought several of the basketball player. I bought a couple of more of the volleyball player. I bought a couple of the made to move bodies. Because again, future body donors, future body donors, and like I said, the bodies were out, and you might need to rebody a doll that's already on a made to move body. But that's where I'm at. I'm really excited. I went out to my local Walmart, which is something I don't do a lot lately. I have really cut back on going to Walmart for a lot of reasons. But I went in there yesterday, and I went on the clearance aisle, and they had some of the mini brand, the Zuru mini sneakers. They had them on clearance for $3. So, I grabbed like 4 of them because I still have not completed my collection of those sneakers. I really like those sneakers, but I have gotten so many duplicates that I'm just over it. And it's the same pair that I keep getting the duplicates of, So I did say I was going to set up me like a Dollrama, like a sneaker shop for the guys, selling with the sneakers. So it would make a cool Dollrama having multiple shoes. But I went back this morning because I had to run out and go do some grocery shopping and do some errands and pop by the Dollar Tree. They had nothing. But they did have some containers, guys, that I really like. And they're always out of those containers. Well, when I was in there yesterday, I found the containers. They're the perfect size on my shelf. They're clear. I can separate my doll fashions in different containers and see what's in the container without having to go through every container to get one particular thing. But I couldn't find the lids on them. So I got in the line with my containers, and I thought that they were going to say they knew where the lids were, but the girl said, if they're not on the shelf, I don't know where they are. Well, why would you put them out if you don't have the lids? Why would you put all these containers out on the shelf if you don't have lids? They go with lids. Why would somebody buy them without the lids? But I went back today thinking it wasn't as busy. Maybe they did find the lids. No lids. But, I don't get upset with the people that work in these stores, the Dollar Trees, the Family Dollars, and the Dollar Generals, because I've told you guys this before. Most of those people are not even full-time because these business owners, don't pay them enough. They don't give them the hours to be 40 hours. They don't get benefits. They just work and make them richer, and they can barely make it. So I don't get upset. You go in we go into Dollar Trees now. We can't even get down the aisles because of all the stock that's in these things they got on the floor, so I don't even go in the Dollar Tree like I used to because of that. But I went back and I grabbed some more of the balls because, there was only like 5 or 6 left to see if I could get lucky to get the 5 that I'm missing. I'm missing 5 hats. I'm missing 5 pairs of shoes. So I'm hoping that when I open them, I can complete my collection of that because I really like those sneakers. Really like those Reebok sneakers. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this video. My Angel Cake called. She's been out running her little errands with Mom and Dad. And now she's ready to talk to Meemaw. So Meemaw has to go. And I've rambled on well more than I thought I was. Made this video longer than I thought. But I wanted to pop in and show you guys this beautiful doll. Check out your Target. Have them check in the back for you. And see if you can, let me show you the barcode. So you can screenshot it. You can screenshot that. And you can get them to scan it. And they can tell you if they got it in the back. I forgot to do that. I'm so glad I didn't end it when I did. Alright, guys. You know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in my next video.